Hello friends, my name is Emile and welcome back to some more Need for Speed 2015. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 2, and in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at some of the first races in the game. In the last episode we got through all the tutorial stuff, well, ish, and I did some very slight modification to the BRZ. We're not going to do any more of that in this episode. We're going to focus on racing in this episode, and then for the third episode I might go into customizing the car a little bit more. Hell, we might even buy a second car. Because having two cars at once is kind of a good thing to do. So, yeah. Anyways, let's head out to the garage and see who is going to kill me with phone calls next. I'm sure I was getting belittled with them as I was just trying to take a simple thumbnail. The game was like, hey, quick, some people are ringing you. Spike, check your messages. Alright, let's check our messages. And I don't care what you have to say. Alright, so we have to run a circuit race with Mr. Spiker for Fuckboy. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. To be fair, it is a bit too much now in the stream chat. I appreciate you're a fan of it and stuff, but wait until the 2K17 streams. Believe me, they will happen. Anyways, let's start this event called Horses for Courses. And it's a circuit race. My favourite. I don't know, memes probably. It's a stream, I don't really care what the ratings are like on a stream at the end of the day. So, anyways, here we go. In our very slow BRZ, having to, yeah, this is, what, oh, has he just crashed? Oh, okay, he managed to spin his car, okay, fair enough. I'll take an early lead then, Emile, right. Let's carry on past the van. Yeah, I do apologise, these first races aren't particularly interesting. You can probably tell that by the way of it. Daniel, surely. Daniel doesn't dislike stuff. I don't know what... Daniel, I mean, to be fair, he offers interaction, and not all interaction is good. Also, I'm trying to drift so I can get some more points, although admittedly due to the way this game works there is a lot of catch-up going on. I think they keep adjusting it, but I'm still fairly certain the catch-up is horrible in this game. Yeah, GGAI. Yeah, pretty much that's what this is going to become. GGAI the game, 10 out of 10 driving. Yeah, they're not the brightest bunch of spark plugs in the world, shall we say. I'm not sure about this BRZ. I don't know about that carbon hood right now, but it doesn't really matter. Again, this car is probably going to die. This game fills me with hope. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, the game, apart from the handling system and the story mode sucking, and the city being a bit dead, which can all be solved in a sequel, by the way, the game actually isn't that bad. Like, it's not a bad game. I actually kind of like it. Like, certain features of this game, I really like. I like the customization menu. You know, to an extent, if the story was told well, like, I don't actually mind the idea of a story-driven NFS game. That's a good idea, but just this one was full of millennials, basically, and it wasn't great. Also, now that we're actually getting up to speed, I can actually start throwing the cars around. So apart from most of the game's okay. Pretty much. Although, to be fair, that's my opinions on quite a few different games. That was a decent drift there. Hey look, the daily challenge got completed, which gives us 10,000 rep. Which at this start of the game is, well, that's going to put us up to level 2. We get the short ram air intake and we can do tyre bombing. I don't know what tyre bombing is, but that sounds like something that the cool kids like to do to their cars. I don't know. I feel sad now, poor subscriber count. Rip. Anyways, we win the first race pretty convincingly because Spike sort of took himself out. Someone's saying something. Hey, we're level 3 already. Nice. Okay. Front bumpers are now available. MTD2 mid-drift is available. Nice. Ooh, there's a donut spot, but we'll come back to doing those at some point. Spike and Amy wants us to check the messages. There we go. Right, I'm not meeting Spike at the Longhorn. I cannot be dealing with another cutscene right now, so we will go and run a sprint race with Amy. So EK9 now has a new hub. Nice. Tire bombing sounds dangerous. Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's the problem with playing a game like this. I feel so old playing it because it uses like new culture. It's like, bro, tire bombing and stuff. It's like I don't understand any of this. What is this stuff? but whatever. Alright, let's kick it into high gear. Much wasted money, yay. Oh yeah, you didn't start out with like 41,000 like I did. Yeah, I have a plan for the next episode, and I'm sure some people will like it, because my plan is to start working on one of my, project cars. That's one of the things this game kind of is good at, is it, like, to be fair, it does actually give you a decent attachment to some of the cars if you're invested in them. You know, I've got an idea for a certain project car of mine, which we'll start working on in the next episode, I think. So that should be fun when we get around to that. Not you too, Robin. This is the plan. My new plan, and besides, it's now or never. Yeah, alright, whatever. Right. Are we winning? Yes, we are. I forgot these first races are easy. Easy. Take care of newbie. I don't need taking care of. I mean, I'm currently... I like how you're answering a phone call while you're actually in a race. So, also, this game's sense of speed is completely off. This sort of speed. I'm doing 100 miles per hour right now, and it feels like I'm doing 30. Like, okay, granted, when you're actually doing like 200 miles per hour and stuff, it does feel kind of quick. But at this speed, I mean, 130, it feels like I'm going a little bit faster now, but still. Let's do some drift doing. I should probably set the car up properly for drift doing. Tire bombing is rather a car so low. Oh, like stretching tires and stuff. Oh, the tire writing. Okay, that's what tire bombing is. I don't know why you didn't just call it like tire customization or something then, but whatever. There you go. Did a quick search. Fair enough. Do you remember when people were happy about the idea of them adding DLC cars to this game and then they never did? Oh, hey, it's Amy. Right. Let's hope Amy doesn't cause me an issue, or else I might have to strangle her. Oh, hey, she's about to cause me an issue. Amy, no. No. Okay, there we go, excellent. Right, 4 grand again. Emile. Level 4 now, so that's good. It sounds silly. It does really sound silly, doesn't it? Right. Camshafts, hey. Oh, I don't care about speed lists. Piss off. Right, I guess we have to... Some lady keeps eyeing you down just because you have a hood on. Oh. Well, rip. Anyways, let's go meet Spiky at the Longhorn and sit through another cutscene because A. Let's make my tyres thinner and less useful, then some writing on it too. Yeah, that sounds like modern car culture in a nutshell, really. Let's be honest. Munzo. No idea who that is. Anyways. Yeah, shut up. Alright, let's enter the location and watch a cutscene. Because, oh boy, don't I just love those tasty, tasty cutscenes. Eyeing you down in your because. Nice.
Yeah, you right. I don't know a damn thing about pool. What does that mean? Is that good?
I see how it is, dog. If you're so confident, why don't we raise the stakes a little, huh?
$4. Don't be wasting that college fund, man. Where you drive? You don't need a plan B?
Oh, man, you can learn something from our friend who, you know, keeps his mouth shut and his eyes open, man.
Like he's driving.
How's it going?
It's almost time.
How much caffeine have you had, Spike?
Robin's right, man. Slow your roll.
Sorry, ladies, this roll cannot be slowed. You think Magnus got what he is today by taking it easy, huh?
No, but then again, he ain't you.
Hey, you hear that? Yeah, that's the sound of me not giving a damn. looks like it's time. Yes. Keep your phone handy, man, because tonight's gonna get real busy. Come on. Take that.
Do I have to keep my phone on me? I really don't care. Anyways. Run the sprint race with Amy. Alright, let's run another sprint race with Amy because A. Right. Took that blonde though. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on that fact. I think all the actors in this are actually supposed to be English or something like that. I can't remember. Someone said that before. So I guess we're single-handedly responsible for that. I like how they go to a bar and drink Red Bull. I just like it how they're like, hey, look, this red cup which has stuff in it. I mean, to be fair, it's not even Red Bull. The game pushes Monster Energy drink more than anything. You're gonna get real irritated with seeing that all the time. You can tell that these didn't hire these people for their acting skills. I mean, I don't know why they'd hire them. I guess they just look like college frat boys, and I was like, hey, guess what? Our game's got to be about college frat boys racing cars. So, guess what? It's dumb. I don't understand. I mean, here's the... Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. I mean, that's the weird thing with this game, is there is actual... If you look at it, there is subtle storytelling going on. But they don't... Like, there's no real clear indication of it. Like, they occasionally have arguments over the phone, and then you'll see them together, and it's like, oh, okay. And, like, there's just a bunch of things that never get answered at the end of the game. Like, literally, the conclusion answers almost nothing. It's just, it's weird. They have literally no disagreements, and the disagreements... I think there's one sort of tension-building scene, and I thought the game was, like, really leading up to something the first time I played it, but it just wasn't. Also, Dodge Caliber. Apparently, this particular city really likes the Dodge Caliber. I'm not really sure why. Alright. Drifto! There we go. A bit of a crash at the end, but I still don't think that was a bad little drifto, do you? No. 2015, yeah. Yes, this game was released in 2015 to thunderous praise, as you'd probably imagine. Anyways, we're level 5 now, leveling up almost every single thing, so hey. Only way to drink Red Bull is to mix it with Jägermeister. I wouldn't know. Also, nitrous, side skirts, yay. Intake manifold aftermarket edition, nice. Alright, and Amy's calling. Pretty dope, kill me. Right, let's run the sprint race with Spike. Where is it? Sprint race or drifting competition? We'll go back to that later. Where's the sprint race? There's the sprint race. They made the icons even less harder to find. Like, there used to be massive green bits around, or like, there used to be like massive circles of the events, and then they got rid of it and made them smaller, which is strange. I don't really understand why they did that, but they did, so yeah. Anyways, run the sprint race with Spike. Run more sprint races. Yes. Yeah, let's try not to be grammar Nazis, please. I can't be dealing with that. Oh hey, there's a 2016 Miata in this race. Nice. Also Mustang and Integra. Oh yeah, the Boss Mustang. Hey, remember the fact that there's 2 classic muscle cars in this game? Yep. 2 of them, and they're both Mustangs, so I hope you like your Manstags, because, yeah, I like how there's a Dodge Caliber in this game, and a Dodge Challenger, but for whatever reason they didn't decide to put, like, an old-school Charger. Map looks disturbingly small. I mean, actually, to be fair, if you're sort of not fast-travelling all around it, it's not that bad. Like, the map size itself isn't terrible. It isn't amazing, like, it's smaller than Underground 2 as far as I'm aware, but, or around the same size-ish. Cutscene is happening, time to chat. Yep. Also, how far are we off? 2.79 miles. Alright, so this is a case of just slowly overtaking cars then. Is that an R32 Skyline? It is an R32 Skyline, about to be killed by a stock BRZ. Or I think this thing's stock. I think the only things these cars have on them is like ram air intakes. I like the map. It's just pointless. You can't teleport everywhere. I mean, I actually like the idea of teleporting everywhere because the idea of free roaming on this map is yeah. Oh, I can skip now. Nice. Wait, you can skip because I can't. I English in. Oh, fair enough. Honestly, I've never played this game or watched any LPs, just a few odd videos. Yeah, fair enough. It's actually an alright game. If you can buy this for like £5–10, it isn't bad. I mean, I paid the full... Actually, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I actually did pay the full... What did I pay for this game? £37 in the end, because Amazon actually refunded me some money, because it was like, hey, you bought this game when it wasn't on offer, and now it's on offer, so A. But I actually got it a day before release as well, thanks to Amazon slightly cocking up. To be honest with you, I actually kind of enjoy the game. Sort of, while you're playing through the main story, it is actually kind of fun. It's just, after you've learnt the main story, it's just, meh. Mr. Frenchman, I mean, it's always good to learn English. I think he works in like an international trading business, so... Anyways, here we go. I'll go learn German. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Oh wait. I looked at level 50. Huh. Oh no, a man's calling me out. Have mercy. What time are we on? 16 minutes. Alright, we'll do 1 or 2 more races, if we can. I guess we'll sit through another cutscene. Alright, let's go over here. And sit through another cutscene. Hey! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Diddle diddle dee. Diddle diddle do. Drift trial is the best way to put your car controls on display. Whee. Alright, let's enter the diner. And we'll watch another wonderful, wonderful choreographed cutscene. Also, I think the BLZ actually used to crash into a wall in those cutscenes.
Let me tell you, right? Drifting is too safe. What? There's no buzz in it. There's not, man.
Says who? You?
Come on, Amy, back me up.
Well, I kind of love it and hate it. Like, it hurts me to hear it bouncing off the limiter like that, but I do get a rush when I'm holding it at that sweet spot. Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of here. You coming?
Yeah.
Peace.
Later.
Have a seat, man. He hates on the drift for one reason only. He sucks at it. Oh. You need a certain finesse to hold that slide or hoon with precision. It's all about riding the tipping point. Am I right or am I right?
You're never wrong. Look, I get it. Apples and oranges, you know?
You see, Robin here, she's got class. Got that steady hand. Spike? He be yanking on the e-brake like a teenager fresh out of driver's ed.
Come on, he's not that bad, Manu.
It's just a good thing his old man has deep pockets is all I'm saying.
Look, we've been talking too much. I'm out.
And when has that ever been a problem?
Well, it's a problem. We're standing here yapping about it and not actually out there doing it. Look, I'm putting a little something together. Nothing concrete yet, but you've had enough zen and need a little noisy chaos. Cool. I'll give you a shout. Later.
Always ahead of the curve, that girl. Yeah, stuff just happens when she's around, you know. Either way, you should try your arm smoking rubber with the Ventura bass set. Yeah. I'll call you. Get you hooked up with the local scene.
Yeah, Manu's hair is insane, but admittedly he is one of the more bearable characters in this game, so that's something at least. Anyways, what have we got? Sprint race with Bren, Finished 2 in the drifting competition. Honestly, I might leave it here for this episode because in the next episode I have got some plans to do a thing. So, yeah, I guess we'll end it off here for today, and I will see you all in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. My name has been The Real Emile, and until next time, farewell.